One of the main symptoms of Asperger's syndrome is that a person with Asperger's would become obsessively involved with one area. He would have one focus of interest above all others. For Adrian, this was films. When he was young, he was very interested in science fiction. And I remember taking him to see The Matrix. I don't remember how old he was, but he was young. And I remember sitting through that film and not understanding it at all. And then when we came out of the film, I said to Adrian, "What was this about?" And he explained it to me completely and thoroughly. And that made me realize that a lot of what all these experts, so-called expert psychologists, were telling me was not true. That inside this very active little boy whose speech was just starting to come together was a very intelligent little person. So it was through film that he really grew and became who he is today, and eventually was able to start writing scripts and making films.
When I was younger, I was pretty hyperactive, and the teachers didn't really understand me that well, and they just saw me as having as being a problem child and being disruptive. So what they did is basically for a lot of my high school years, I had to go to special ed, and it was an institution classroom, and I really didn't have a really good experience there that much. I mean, I might have seemed that when around everyone that I was having a good time, but inside I was pretty miserable in here,
Actually, I think it was around the time I got that first paying job, and back in '96, actually. I remember throughout my childhood, I was passive, kept to myself. Then a friend of mine, Zev Takeri, was a member of this advocacy group based out of the Ogden Monroe, who told me about the group and wanted me to join with them, kind of thing. So I went in, checked it out. I actually felt better because now I see all those people there. I feel like I'm no longer alone in this. Another circle of support kind of thing. So after a while, I tried to speak up for myself on a regular basis, off and on, and that was kind of difficult for a while. But then it gets easier and easier, and for a number of years now, I've been speaking my mind in a non-threatening, polite, sort of way. And it's been more of a growth experience than anything else, because here I am now, 3 years later, and I'm still speaking my mind as freely as I liked.
That's nice. Yeah, way to go.
Yeah.